All right, guys, so I'm up in Mansfield, Ohio today with Paul Baker. Got a YouTube channel. I believe it's Ohio Farm Hunters. I'll check to make sure on that. Give him a bump on this video before the end. We're going to check out a couple places today and see what we can find. A couple old churches, abandoned houses, old school lots, things like that. And stay with me. I'll take you along for the ride, guys. Hang tight. All right, so I'm out here with my buddy Paul Baker here. He brought me out to a couple of missions out near Mansfield, digging an old church that used to have a couple other houses here on the property. And got my first axe head right here today. Pretty excited about that. I think he's over digging a quarter signal right now. Might check on him here in a minute and see how he's doing. All right, so we're still at that same church with our buddy Paul. And just dug up a 4H pin. It was ringing in the 80s. Probably made out of brass or something. But it's definitely got the 4 H's and the clover on it. All right, so Bob's right over there. And I just had a really good 80 signal here. And the last few 80 signals I've dug have all been trash. But this is a really, really nice button. And it's still got the shank on the back. We've cleaned it up with this wire brush a little bit so Bob could look at it and shoot video for his channel. But it is a beautiful, beautiful button. Still got the shank attached to it, but it's bent over. Beautiful. About 4 or 5 inches down. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Still in the same old schoolyard here that we've been in for the last hour and a half. Found an axe head already here and that button a minute ago. This is a pretty productive area so far. Okay, I've got a solid signal here where my shovel's at of 87, and it's barely moving off of that. 86, 87, 86, 87. Usually that's a pretty good sign. You got a silver coin here. It'd be the first silver coin we found today, if it is. But I thought since it was a good solid signal and it was close to the same signal I had with that button I found, I would go ahead and live dig it and we'll see what we got. Stay with me. I got a solid 87 right here. It won't even move off 87. And it ain't moving off of it, so let's see what we got here. Nice hard ground right here, that's for sure. In the plug. It's in the plug. That's probably not a good sign, but coin. Probably, I would think. Ringing like that, I would think it would be. There it is right there. Clad quarter, I'd say. That thing did not move off 87 for some reason though. That's weird. Yeah, that's a 2015 state quarter. Huh. Well, make sure we got it. I think we did, but we'll make sure. I would have sworn that was going to be a silver coin.
Still another one on there?
No.
Oh.
I apologize for not digging this one live because I just dug that one live just a minute ago and it ended up being trash and pretty much the same signal in the low 80s, high 70s. And I dug my first ever Indian head right here. And it's in probably, oh, I don't know, it was probably 10 inches deep. AT Pro found that bad boy with no problem. There she is. Beautiful Indian head. So we walked over from that old schoolhouse into a vacant lot here beside an abandoned house over here. My first signal, I dug this little cap gun. And it's completely intact. I'm going to clean that bad boy up and see if I can get to shoot. Go over and check out Paul. He's got a Tootsie car here. I said it better not be a Jeep. He said it is. He said, you dirty dog. Look at that. Wow. I'm really fond of these bad boys. And that's a beautiful one, man. And so we're in the front of this old abandoned house here. And just dug up a Tootsie car here. Pickup truck. Tootsie car. Black wheels, hollow underneath. Telltale sign. Still got the trailer hitch on it even. Clean the back of that thing out. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Axles aren't bent up or anything. Nice find. All right, so we got this old abandoned house there. Growing up all the way around. I've been detecting out here. Let's go check out the inside. Maybe we can find some really cool stuff worth checking out. Maybe there's a ghost or two in there. Who knows? Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh man, can do some Elvis impersonating with that bad boy. Man, look at this place. Freaking stuff just laying everywhere in here. Collecting dust. Nature devouring what's left of human existence. Crazy. Holy cow, they left their cassette tapes. Wonder what they were jamming to before they left here. And they just abandoned this place and took off. Holy cow. See if we can put some light on the subject here. Boom. Those lead lenses are freaking maximum light. Holy cow, this place is crazy. Look at those 8-tracks, man. That's probably an 8-track case right there. Yep, it is. All those 8-tracks in there. Wow. What are they jamming to? Some BB King there? Look at that. Holy cow, man.
It's a newer movie, though. Oh, no. It's... Okay, so that's... I didn't know they remade that one. Huh.
All those VHS tapes over there, those aren't really old. Somebody lived here in the 80s. For sure. Wow. Ooh, a head. Look out. Hasn't been chopped off anything. We're lucky. Man, look at this kitchen. It's ravaged, man. Holy cow. Somebody just came through here and trashed this place, man. Crazy. Everything's like stripped out of the cabinets, but there's still dishes in there. This place is whack, man. Those old wooden rafter beams, man. This house is ancient, old, but somebody's lived in it fairly recently, but just took off and left it to crap. I mean, this place is nasty. I don't even know if it's restorable at this point. I see a lot of mold on the rafters. I reckon they're gonna care if I spit on the floor in here now. Coats left in the closets, man. Teddy bears on the floor. Look at that huge grandfather clock in the... Look at this living room set, man. Crazy. Just left here.
Glass cabinet in here?
Holy... grandfather clock is insane, man. Look at that thing. Holy cow. The stove is whack. Thing is roached for sure. Looks like they left their Christmas cards behind as well. Hey, at the front door goes outside. You think? Man, this place is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't think we're gonna have to call Ghostbusters, man. I'm not getting spooked or anything, so I'm in pretty good shape there. All right, so this is the upstairs of the abandoned place. Auto title and registration left behind. Look at that computer, boys and girls. Holy cow. Man, oh man. That is crazy. Left behind.
You're right.
Huh?
You're right.
Yep, look at that old picture right there. How cool is that? Man, everything left in the bedroom just about. Closets full of clothes and wigs and purses. Look at all the clothes and the plastic in that closet. That is crazy. Man, this place is whack. So look at this, man. So now we're upstairs and we're still, there's room after room after room up here. That's the same way, just left with a lot of stuff still in them. Looks like these beds have been trashed by animals, I would have to say. But some nice lamps in here and lanterns. A really nice oil lamp back there in the back. TV set, holy cow. Man, oh man, this place is crazy. There's so much stuff in here. If I find an Atari in here, I'm going to be taking that thing back to freaking Corporal's Corner. You can probably find an Atari in a place like this. It's old enough for sure. Man, look at that phonograph right there. Holy cow. Place is crazy. More 8-tracks over there. All right, so we're at a farm at an old house, and I'm fairly close to the road. I got a hole dug here, and I think I see the front of an axe head. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this alive while I dig this out here, and we'll see if it's just a piece of steel or whether it's a second axe head on the day. All right, I hope you guys can see down in this hole. I don't know how well you can see it. I'm gonna have to dig it quite a bit bigger to get that out of there though, because it's got some thickness to it, so it could be an axe head for sure. But it's in there pretty good. And it's got a leading edge, so I believe it's possible it could be another tool head of some kind. But I'm not gonna know until I get it out of there. It's way down in there. So I'm gonna have to dig a hole beside it probably to get it out of there. Definitely got some size to it, that's for sure. I think that is an axe head. Turn it sideways, yeah. Well, it's a busted double bit axe head's what it is. I think that was a double bit axe that's busted off. Still a cool relic. So just a quick look at a wrap up here for the moment. These are just the best finds of the day. Got this axe head. Got this old eagle button with the shank still attached. Indian head penny, unknown date, 18 something. Can't really make it out. Maybe you guys can. Got this 4H button, possibly gold plated, really nice. Harmonica reed, piece of a harmonica reed, and this old all metal cap gun. A horse on the side there. Again, it's all made out of metal. Pretty cool. Got a Tootsie car pickup truck too. Didn't have it in the picture, but some pretty cool finds on the day so far. But I just wanted to give you guys a little wrap up here in case I don't get much more on video today. Guys, I'm Dave Canterbury with Self-Reliance Outfitters in the Pathfinder School, and I appreciate you joining me today for this video. Just running around doing some metal detecting. We made some really cool finds today and a lot of firsts for me. So that was pretty awesome. My first Indian head today, my first eagle button today, my first axe head today. So all around, it's been a very good day for me, and I really appreciate my buddy Paul bringing me along. And again, I'm going to put a link to his YouTube channel at the bottom of this video in the description box as well, so you guys go check him out. He's a great guy. We've been having a lot of fun digging today. Appreciate your views. I appreciate your support. I thank you for everything you do for our school, for our family, and for our business, for all of our sponsors, instructors, affiliates, and friends. And I'll be back with another video as soon as I can, guys. Thanks.